find something you like, something you love, do it. Live it. Fight for it. Give your 100%. Live passionately. Because it's only then when you'll really be able to live life to the fullest. So today, why don't we light up that fire inside you? G? Tara!
So since we're talking about living passionately, let's create or draw the fire inside us. So the flame that I'll be drawing has 3 peaks. So this is the first one at the leftmost. So there. Now let's work on the center peak and the third one to the right. Right there. And wait, let's add a small peak here to the right. Now let's close it off here at the bottom, and there you go. Now let's create layers inside the flame. So let's draw like a smaller flame, the lines kind of following the outer lines but not really. You get what I mean? So you'll see what I'm doing here, there. Okay, let's create another layer, a smaller one, again kind of following the outer layer but not really. So we'll almost be following the curves but not really. So again, for the innermost layer, let's draw some circles. Let's fill this space, this area, with lots of circles. You can use bigger circles if you want, and the circles need not be the same size, because sometimes you need smaller circles to fill smaller spaces. So here, like here, small one, a bigger one, a small one again to fill these small spaces. There. Now a big one. See? So it's up to you guys. You can use bigger circles to fill this faster. Fill this area. You can also use a thicker pen to help you. But really, the solution is to draw larger circles. There. Okay. And okay, I want to draw a bigger circle. So here, there, another big circle. Okay. So wait, why did I decide to put circles or to fill this inner layer of my flame with circles? I was thinking, since it's at the center, this is where my passion is being fueled. So it's like the fuel to my fire. These are like energy balls, or you can say like coal. Coal is used to help keep the fire burning. So there. Can use coals. Let's add lots of coals inside. There. Big and small coals. So think about what can fuel your passion. Get lots of those. Keep them inside you. Keep them in your heart. There. So, we're doing something repetitive again. When doing something repetitive, it means it's time to relax. Let your mind wander and just draw some circles. It doesn't matter if they're perfect circles or not, because later on you won't notice each of the circles that you drew, because once you fill this up, this space, once you fill it up with circles, you won't notice the individual circles already. All you can see is the totality of this space, which is filled with circles. So there. So again, do not stress out if your circles aren't equal in size or aren't perfect. Because again, the idea is just to fill this space with round things. Because again, my thoughts or my inspiration for making this design here is these are energy balls or coals. Coals aren't a circle, aren't really that round, right? They aren't perfect circles, so I'm not after drawing perfect circles. I just really want to fill this space quickly. So there, we're almost done filling this space. Okay, maybe just like 4 more. 2, 3, oh, and 1 more because we have small spaces. Okay, there. So we're done with our innermost layer of the flame. Now for the next layer, let's draw some vertical lines, or later they won't be really vertical. They'll be diagonal, then horizontal. So what you do is you just imagine that there's a point at the center, and you're drawing lines towards that center. There. So like the circles, these lines, it's not important if they're really straight or not. Idea is just to draw lines from the top moving towards the center. Okay, don't stress too much about the details because later it won't matter. Your eyes will see the big picture. You'll see how beautiful this artwork would be. There. So we're finished with the left side. Let's move on to the right side. Still the same. Let's fill it with lines from the top down to the center. Okay. Why the lines? Because I was thinking these lines represent like the energy or your passion radiating outwards. Because when you're passionate about something, you don't just keep it inside you. Okay? You don't just keep it inside you. You do something about it. You take action. Right? So there. So this is like your passion radiating outward. This is you living your passion. Yes. Your burning passion. So it's radiating outside. Alright. So we're done with the second layer. Now for the outermost layer, what we do first is we like create a border for the outermost line. So here it's like drawing a smaller flame, slightly smaller flame. So we just follow the outer line. Just leave a small space in between. There. Alright. So here. So as you can see, it's like we're creating a border, right? A thin layer. A thin layer. Thin outer layer for our flame. Yes, because what I want to do here is I want to show that I'm protecting this flame. So basically, like I'm protecting my passion. I'm fighting for it. So that's why I'm adding, it's like I'm adding an additional layer, a layer of protection. So here, this extra barrier to protect my fire, my burning fire. There. So we're almost done here. There, and down we go. Oops. Alright, there. And we're not yet done with this protective layer. Let's add some lines, some vertical lines to fill the whole of this border. So it's not enough that we create just an extra layer, but we're gonna fill the layer. It's like fortifying the layer. by adding lines inside. So again, to make this faster, you can switch to a thicker pen or just draw the lines farther apart. It won't matter, it would still give us the same vibe of us fortifying this outer layer. There, so you can use lines farther apart, it's okay. So there, right? There. Again, if you're doing something repetitive, eventually, or hopefully, you find a rhythm. And once you find that rhythm, it will be much quicker and easier for you to draw the same lines over and over again. Okay. But you know what? As you notice that I'm drawing this from right to left, but really, it's much easier for me to draw from left to right. In my earlier videos, I talked about this, that I prefer drawing from left to right because since I'm left-handed, I wanted to see where my pen will be moving towards. So it's much easier for me. So see, I'm gonna do it from left to right. See the difference? It's much faster, right? It's really much easier for me to do this. I was just drawing it from right to left earlier so that you guys will see. But now, well, you guys can see also. There. So now I've switched to my personal way of drawing things. So it's from left to right. So that's a tip. When drawing or doodling, you don't have to copy other style. So you have to find that that way or manner or style that would be more comfortable or more perfect for you. So there's no one right way of drawing or doodling. So you have to create your own style or manner so that you can be more relaxed. You can enjoy more the process of creating and doodling. So there, we're done with this, but I still want to fortify and protect my flame, my passion. So I'm drawing these slightly large dots with huge spaces, big spaces in between each, like this. I hope you can see. It's kind of blurred, but there you go. All right, so these are like huge dots or small shaded circles. Why use this? For me, it's like these are like, I was thinking about some steel bolts. Steel bolts, because these I want this to help like secure or stabilize my flame, my fire. I want it to be so that no one can move it. No one can take away this fire, my inner fire. So I'm putting lots of steel bolts. There. Okay. But I'm not yet done. I still want to protect my fire some more and to keep it in place so that no one can take it away from me. So I'm adding smaller dots, and for me these are like nails. So we're hammering some nails so that my flame won't move. It will stay with me. There. Okay, so there. Almost done. There you go. This is the fire burning inside us. I hope you continue to keep it burning. How? By doing what you love and you giving it 100%. So yes, live life to the fullest. Live passionately.